Really now, Mario? We are, what, 15 minutes into the adventure and you've already fallen asleep on the job? Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. I'm your host, Third Mario Brother. In the last part, we fought Shadow Mario and he escaped with this M after we saved Peach. So go ahead and squirt it with Flood. Something that you'll be doing a lot of in this game. It's actually the main mechanic and gimmick of this game, I guess. And go ahead and jump into the portal to who knows where, but that's what you do in Mario games. Just be completely reckless. So apparently we're going to Bianco Hills. And the first stage of mission of this, I hope I'm not going to get everything mixed up like I did in Super Mario 64. The first mission of this is the road to the big windmill. Now, right off the bat, we're introduced to something that wasn't present in Super Mario 64 all that much. Gigantic worlds. What do you have to say? Huh, you're back again, aren't you? Seemed like you were in such a hurry last time I saw you. Everybody is so stupid on this island. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I think I've already done it, but if you spray the ground and then do that slide, you can do a really fast power slide thing, but yeah, I'm going to be using that a lot in this playthrough, along with the spin jump. I'm a spin jump junkie. I'm a spin jumpy. Whatever. Let's go ahead and hover over here using our hover nozzle, which is probably the nozzle you're going to use most in this game. Here's another new enemy. Spray it. It'll drink all your water. Those little like jellyfish guys, they're called swoopin' stews. I have no idea why, they just like jump on you. And jumping is not really swooping. And guess what, guys? For the third time, we're fighting this boss. Yay! Bad thing about it is that it's not really a difficult boss at all. The only thing is, when it's showing that cutscene of him coming out, then sometimes a swoopin' stew will jump on you, but often it's not a big deal anyway. And that takes care of that. That's the third time we're fighting this boss. I think he's in the game 2 more times. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. And we have raised the hill. Congratulations! There's a lot of terraforming goo in this game, and it does... Whoa! That was one big blob. That's what she said. But, there we go. Second shine sprite of the game. First real one. And, I'll just show you this once after you... Let's see. Come on. Come on. There we go. After you finish a mission in each of the worlds, it'll just spit you back out, and you can go back into them and do another mission. Let's talk to Peach. Welcome back. So glad you're safe. This vacation's just been a whirlwind of bizarre... We just got here. You're such an idiot. Boat to the hotel isn't even running. Oh, no. But whatever. There are more missions to be done in Bianco Hills, so let's just jump back in there. Every time I complete one, I will be cutting to the time where I start the next one from now on. So, Episode 2, down with Petey Piranha. This is... Sparta? Nope, this is already another boss. Something that you'll notice in this game. The bosses in stages are usually not in, like, the last stage. They'll be early on in the stages, and then the last stage is basically, oh, you helped protect the world, and it's better forever now. Well, replace every time I just said stage with mission, but, yeah. Basically what I said was pretty spot on, I think. I like to think. Oh, and you can also dive in goo, and it can make you slide faster, but... if you get covered in too much goo, you'll take damage, eventually. Start slowly taking damage. Spin jump, and goo will come off of you. Jump in water, and goo will come off of you. And I think those are the only 2 ways to get goop off of you. Anyway, we're getting shot at. Medieval catapults much? I think so. Now, here there are some shortcuts. I'm not going to bother going around the entire bloody windmill, because that just takes too long. And if you want to know how to do it the normal way, can't imagine why you would want to, then go for it. Just run around in circles, running around in circles, running around in circles, except it's walking around in circles. Anyway, here's another M graffiti. All the red ones in the game will give you a blue coin when you spray them, but I will explain what blue coins are in a while. That guy sure seems awfully happy. You're not allowed to be happy! Hey, you didn't yell at me. You're supposed to yell. Oh well, at least I'm making his life miserable. Ah, that makes me feel so much better about myself. What's up with those red vines? They're like pulsating. Red vine's delicious. Anyway, he has a shine sprite, so let's go up to him and destroy him. This is funny. Watch. I like how they just like look up at each other there. This is a pretty humorous game, and I'm probably gonna say that a million times like I did in Paper Mario. But anyway, here we have our first boss that isn't the same one that we fought 5,000 times. Right off the bat, you're going to want to spray all... Whoa there, calm it down. I don't understand how that doesn't hurt you, but standing in a pile of mud for 30 seconds does. Anyway, when he does that, when he opens his mouth, go into first-person mode by pressing Y, and hold down R to squirt him completely. Jump up, and ground pound his gigantic outie belly button. And he'll slap himself in the face, because somehow that helps you win battles, right guys? And if you let him do that thing where his mouth is open for too long, he'll just spit out a bunch of goop, and more of those swooping stews will come down on you. And it will inevitably be very annoying. Yay, glitch, I was running up his chest. Ugh, it sounded horrible. But enough innuendos for this part. Go ahead and do this one more time. He'll fall over, and boom. That takes him out, and somehow we just got inside of him. Whatever. I like how you can't run to that spot, because that's where the shine sprite's gonna spawn. Oh, spoilers! You'd probably glitch out if they didn't have that little guard there, but whatever. Anyway, shine the Gito. Alright, getting right back into Bianco Hills, even though there is something in Delfino Plaza for us. Episode 3, the Hillside Cave Secret. Now, this kind of level is where people started getting frustrated with this game. I'll explain to you in a bit, but this is where Mario games really started getting hard, besides, like, the Lost levels, which is the impossible 2D platformer. It's basically, I want to be the Mario. Whatever. Anyway, I actually did a complete practice run of this game before I started this LP, guys. I am so proud of myself. And even though I claimed over and over that I had done that with Wario World, no. I didn't do a complete practice run of it before I even started the Let's Play. I did practice as I went along, and I'm not gonna have to do that this time, except for blue coins and 100 coins, because I didn't practice them. Teehee. Now, as far as I know, you're just supposed to climb up on those windmills and those tight ropes to get up here, but I just like to do that, spin jumping. Very fun. And get this. You enter these secret places that the camera shows you to, and Shadow Mario steals your flood. Now, these are so hard because for the rest of the game, you're so used to being able to save yourself with Flood and his hover nozzle. But, unfortunately, during these segments, you do not have a hover nozzle, and these segments are actually quite hard. They served their purpose. Be careful on this orange blocks part. There's at least one of these in every world, I think. There might be 2 in every world, but yeah, there's at least one. I'm sure of that. You're going to want to use spin jumps a lot. You can get that 1-up. Oh my god, there's 1-ups in this game. But, yeah, you're going to want to use spin jumps a lot on those stages. But that already takes care of that stage, so moving on to the next one. Silly me, it seems when I was originally recording this, I forgot the secret shine of the Hillside Cave Secret. Each of these secret levels also has a bonus shine sprite in it. So go ahead and select the Hillside Cave Secret from the mission select again. Go into the Hillside Cave again, and this time, Shadow Mario won't steal your flood. And look at that, we have a button here. Collect the 8 red coins before the timer runs out. Do it now! Whatever. And that will spawn 8 red coins. No, it'll spawn 8 yellow coins in the level. Duh! Whoops, and you have to collect them before the time runs out. And if the time runs out, you don't get to try again, you just die. Generally, I think that these red coin missions are easier than the actual the secret of whatever the place is themselves, because you actually get your flood this time around. So it makes it quite a bit easier. 6th red coin. And I believe 7 and 8 are over there, yeah. Alright. Careful here, do a spin jump. This first, bonus red coin mission is really easy because all the red coins are next to each other. You basically know where they all are because they're right in front of the level. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to record this at the right time, so the shine count is going to be a little bit off for the rest of this video. It'll be fixed by next video, though, so do not fret, my friends. Go over here. This time, you can collect the 1-up a lot easier, but... Anyway, there is the bonus shine of the Secret of the Hillside Cave. Alright, next Bianco Hills mission, Red Coins of Windmill Village. This is another thing that I'm gonna be comparing it to Super Mario 64 with. These first few episodes are probably gonna be really informative, because there's tons of new stuff just flying at you. It's hitting you smack dab in the face. Red coin missions. If you're not what's the word? Akin? No, that's not the word. If you don't like red coin missions, such as in Super Mario 64, if you didn't like... Well, if you don't like red coin missions, you are not going to enjoy some of the levels in this game, because each world has at least 2 red coin missions. But they're pretty standard red coin missions. Collect 8 red coins, and you get a shine sprite. Oh boy. What a surprising reward. Although there aren't really any rewards they could give you for missions in this game besides shine sprites, but that is besides the point. Anyway, these things are wind spirits. If you let them hover around you for long enough, they will simply... come on. They will fly at you and, like, tackle you. Yes, wind can tackle you. Doesn't make sense to me either, don't worry. You're not alone. Am I? But whatever. Anyway, there's the 7th red coin, and the route you see me taking now is basically the fastest route there is, except don't miss that coin when you're, diving at it off that building over there. Anyway, there's the 8th red coin, pretty fast 8 red coin mission. They'll get a lot harder throughout the course of the game, and some of them will be timed. Anyway, come over here. Jump across this tightrope. Tightrope mechanics are actually pretty tight, if you catch my drift, in this game, but they're pretty fun to screw around with. And there is another shine sprite. Beautiful.